When we started Plainview 2 years ago, one of our focuses was to do an urban infill project.
I'd say B12, it's definitely kind of our maiden voyage.
We felt that it was an opportunity to be able to use our skills and talent and to do a project that we felt was unique to the marketplace.
And the only opportunity to do something new and something different is in a neighborhood that is existing, that has been around, because they don't have covenants, they don't have restrictions on what type of pitch roof you have or what type of siding material you use. It was hard, but it was an easier route to take to do something completely out of the box.
The original house that was there was built, I believe, in 1924. People that live in that neighborhood, they get it. And the people have come to us and they've said, oh, this lot was sat there and it was an eyesore and nobody was going to do anything with it.
We were working on one design for quite a while. We kind of just kept working through it, and eventually we took what we had and we pretty much scratched it and came up with something completely new that was probably more comparable to other things that are in that neighborhood.
Early on, we've tried to engage the neighborhood and get their thoughts and not really do this incognito, but really kind of put ourselves into a position where people can ask us questions or we can kind of explain the concept.
This was a huge case study for our design and some of the details that we worked on, the stairs, a lot of interior things that we did. Even the exterior obviously is completely unique. Everything matters, design matters. So everything that we could think of that would create an experience, we tried to capture. Going up the stairs in the main floor, there's a horizontal window that goes across the stairwell. That there's this experience of walking up and seeing what's going on outside. That was just one small thing that we did. We just did it because we knew it made sense.
The whole process has been pretty off the cuff and pretty spontaneous. When we approached B12, there were really no preconceptions of what had to be there, but we had a good idea of what we needed to do. And seeing it every day and seeing all of there's tons of components that go into projects, and especially projects like this. There's a lot of details. There's a lot of details you don't see in terms of working with the city and getting variances and relationships with neighbors. We're more interested in the conversations that people have and the criticisms and the compliments. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it. That's great. But at least you're talking about it.
We're both from Bismarck. We grew up here. We want our projects to matter to this community.
The project's built, you know, it's moving ready, it's there, and I think everything that Tanner and I have, put together in terms of the design and thought about are there, and they're successful.
It takes more than just one group to make these things happen, and some of our early adopters at Venture Real Estate were supportive in their capacity as much as possible, and at the end of the day it adds value to that neighborhood and that community. And it was a community of people that came together to do it.
B12 is one of the most important projects that we've done and have ever done, and I think it's going to set a precedent and it's going to set the stage for what else we can do. It's just the beginning.